have one more story, Rhodes. One more story here.
Yeah.
Wow. That I would never want to be a politician, man. Something's telling me if I was to become a politician, I would have to be corrupt. All these politicians, namely like House reps, what is their salary? $150,000 a year or something like that. But they raise a ton of money, like sometimes millions of dollars.
Oh, they're all worth a whole lot more than their salaries.
Yeah. and also the government puts away certain money for certain things, right? Yep. What if I was to tell you, man, we have a Democrat politician now. She's now found out because she stole FEMA money.
Oh.
And she's going down. She got indicted. She got indicted. So let's go ahead, Rhodes, and check out this story. Democrat Congresswoman indicted for particularly selfish alleged theft of FEMA relief funds for campaign use. Sheila Shafillis McCormick faces up to 53 years in prison if convicted on federal charges. Wow. A Miami grand jury indicted Rep. Sheila Shafillis McCormick on charges of allegedly stealing millions of dollars in disaster relief funds to make illegal campaign contributions, the DOJ said Wednesday. According to the indictment, the Florida Democrat allegedly conspired to steal $5 million in FEMA funds alongside her brother, Edwin Shafillis, and numerous co-defendants. Prosecutors allege that the defendants routed the funds through multiple accounts to disguise their source and that a significant portion of the misappropriated funds were used as campaign contributions to Shafillis McCormick's 2021 congressional campaign or for their personal benefit. Boy, this is bad. The Democrat could face up to 53 years in prison if convicted. And that's a picture of her right there. I'm assuming I'm pronouncing her name correct. Shafillis McCormick. Yeah. This is what Pam Bondi said. Using disaster relief funds for self-enrichment is a particularly selfish, cynical crime. No one is above the law. Where have we heard that from before, Rhodes? Least of all, powerful people who rob taxpayers for personal gain. We'll follow the facts in this case and deliver justice. Both Shafillis McCormick and her brother worked through their family health care company on a FEMA-funded COVID-19 vaccination staffing contract in 2021, according to the indictment. The company received an overpayment of $5 million in FEMA funds in July 2021, prosecutors allege. FBI Director Cash Taylor immediately posted on X that Shafillis McCormick and her family allegedly stole money from FEMA and then laundered it through friends towards her own personal benefits, including her campaign accounts. The indictment also states that Shafillis McCormick and Natdij LeBlanc allegedly fits contributions using straw donors and channel funds from a FEMA-funded COVID-19 contract to their associates who use it to make campaign donations. Wow. Wow. She's facing 53 years in prison. Now, when it comes to the weak Republican Party in the House.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Why is there no vote on the floor to expel her from Congress?
Right.
They couldn't even censor that Virgin Islands rep, what's her name, Placid, who was being fed information, questions by Jeffrey Epstein himself. Because deep state is real, folks. The corruption is real, and the Republican Party is weak.
Now, the corruption is real on both sides. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Well, that place is full of a bunch of, I mean, they're crooks, man.
Yeah.
They are literal crooks in office. I don't know if it's the you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
That's what happened with the vote yesterday.
Continuous, incestuous scenarios that play out behind they go out there and they get in front of the media and act like they're just feuding with each other. I mean, God, that son of a bitch over there,
fake.
blah, 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 back and forth, back and forth. They walk back in, walk down a hall, and one of them turns to the other one and says, "Where are we going to lunch today?" It's just that much bullshit.
Well,
where are we going today for lunch? They're all hanging out. I've heard they're all partying together. I mean, it's
we heard like, about the set scandals. Actually, I did a video on that.
Yeah, it's totally corrupt. All of it. You know?
I couldn't be a politician.
It's a dog and pony show.
But
I will say
I think this woman's cooked, though. I think this woman's definitely cooked.
It is one of the things that both the West Wing and what was the show with Kevin Spacey that was so damn good that was on Netflix?
House of Cards.
House of Cards. Both of those shows got it right. They showed it. One politician sitting in the office, they look up, another one standing at their door to talk about something they need to get done. Oh, and then it's a game of negotiation. Well, I'm trying to get this done. Okay, well, I got your back on that. If you can help me out here. That's why you end up with all this leftist bullshit shoved into what's supposed to be a conservative bill. And you start looking into it and you're like, why the hell is this in there? Every bill that passes, it's that way. Nobody will stand their ground. Nobody. A bunch of vaginas in office right now. Yep.
This woman's stealing disaster relief.
Oh, you're a
and
scumbag.
Padding her own pockets.
Despicable.
This is why I said, man, taxation is theft. That should be zero taxes. Because if you got rid of the taxes, man, the corruption may actually stop.
Right there. And you got people in North Carolina still need money.
Yeah.
For the floods. Usually you got people that are dying there.
Because Biden left them hanging.
Totally. And remember, they went through there and there was like, oh, if you see a Trump sign, we ain't helping them folks.
Yep.
Keep walking.
Yep. And that FEMA lady, I believe they use her as a scapegoat. Because I believe she got orders from higher up to not help those Trump supporters.
I've got to be honest with you. I don't know if she even got orders or are they all just automatically wired that way. They can't think or see straight if they see a Trump sign. Think about that a minute. Think about all the fucked up TikTok videos you watched after Charlie Kirk got shot in the neck. That's what you're dealing with here.
Yep.
These people are crazy as hell. Like totally crazy. And now they're holding office. Stealing money. I mean, that's what we're dealing with. That's what it is.